And Albert, what made you switch from HomeSmart, which we love Dean, everybody loves Dean. Hello, Dean.
We love Dean, that's right.
But why did you come out on your own?
It was time. I was at the point in my business where I was building the team and I was doing all these things. So I was at a point in my business where I had to either find a different direction, right? Like I wanted to decide what the next step is. So it was either deciding if I should start a new brokerage or continue to grow my team or look at other opportunities as far as brokerages and what they offer. And then Real was presented to me like, I want to say, like a year before I made the decision, and thinking about it, and it just a lot of things made sense with the company, so that's where I kind of decided to make the move. It was a little bit of a risky move at the time because it's not a highly known brand here in Rhode Island. Right. Not a lot of people are with the company, so once I decided to go for it and do it, I definitely had to take a little leap of faith, but once I did it, I realized that on the other side, the upside is so much bigger.
Albert doesn't put his name on just anything, so you put your name on it. And then fast forward to about 2 months ago, you had Don Martone jump on board.
Yes.
Shout out to Don.
That's right.
Let's see. If you add ours up, they're equal.
Not even close.
Not even close. What do you say to people that live here that say, oh, I don't have no money, I only make this much, there's no opportunity for me, I can't get ahead. Like, what do you say for all the people that are kind of like, and don't recognize what this country has to offer?
So I say to those people that you're right, if you feel that way. You're right, because that's your reality, right? If you think that there's no opportunity, if you think that there's no money, and if you think that the country and all this is not providing opportunity, you're right. I think this country provides the most opportunity out of any country on earth, and I am proof of that. All you have to do is just like pick a thing, whatever that is, and then just dive deep in it. And you might not even succeed at that thing, but you're going to evolve as a person and find different things. This country rewards people who are entrepreneurs, risk takers, who are willing to push forward and who are willing to have courage. That's what this country is designed on, right? I remember first going to a convenience store in America, and I remember looking at the fridge and seeing like Coke Cherry, Coke Strawberry. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's just so many options. And I remember having this like shock in the moment of like, what do I pick here? Because back home we have Coca-Cola. That's it, right?
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, and that's it. But that shows the prosperity, but also people have options. As far as agents goes, we have close to 8,000 agents in Rhode Island. Last year, 4,000 agents, like the top 4,000 agents, at least sold one home, right? This year, only the top 2,000 at least sold one home.
Okay, top quarter.
Yes. So it's very, very tough. Like what worked last year and the year before that is not working today. So basically right now for a buyer to buy an entry home, right? You have to be making $90,000 a year, have low debts, but then most people have a record high credit card debt. Right?
Correct.
So it's this craziness in the market that I don't know what's going to happen. If you're a realtor, you need to go back to basics, leave your ego at the door right now. Right now, you need to focus on what is going to pay your bills and keep your business afloat. Okay, go back 3 years and look at what worked, and only do the things that worked. Don't get creative right now. Right now is the time to fight, right? If you're a realtor. If you're a property owner or investor, if you have multiple properties that you're looking to invest, and if you're in a position to unload right now, could be a great time, depending on how much property you own and when you bought them and all that stuff, right? Also, if you're a property owner and if you have land, it's something I've been lately getting into, and I'm seeing there is huge opportunity. If you have land or if you have a property with a huge lot where you can subdivide it, build another property there. Big money into that space just because we don't have inventory.